It's whether they can shoot the basketball. Steven Krause starting the game with a made three.
Their best shooter in terms of volume, at least.
Yeah, he's going to get open looks. That's the thing. You have to take the open looks when you get them.
Well, post up Johnny Davis. Help from Arns was a little bit of worked in an office. You're a basketball announcer.
It's a great question.
Key on the turn.
Look, any team's going to thrive in space. It's whether you can create that space. That's what makes you succeeding identity. And everybody that plays here understands what they adhere to. And there's Jamari Wheeler. That's why he's in the game.
Backing him deeper.
Well, Hepburn did a good job of forcing the catch further from the basket. If you're going to switch, then you have to play your defense early. Hepburn did it.
Johnny Davis. Up week and a good week last week for Wisconsin. 37-14 if you missed his performance against the Boilermakers. Branham, the percent for the year, 314th in the country. If they shoot well, they're going to be real tough to beat tonight.
And I'll make the prediction that I think they will develop into a good shooting team because they're going to realize the type of shots they get with a guy like John. It's not just one or two guys that give attention to Johnny Davis. It's all five. And if the rest of the players understand the looks they'll get like this.
Going to let Davis work against Liddell. He shoots over him.
Hey. Jordan.
And
down of communications gives you opportunities.
Young in a hurry, got turned away. Branham the kick. Jimmy Sotos into the game. Missed it, and Davis high for the rebound. Oh, he traveled. Johnny Davis got caught.
No, but it was good action, man. Tight curl. When you curl tight, you force help to hedge. The help hedges. You flash to the basketball. You get an open three.
Malachi Branham, a lot of rim. Rebound for Johnny Davis. They were in free space and rangy across the court for a lot of points in that first meeting. Brad Davison, one of the last guys left from last year, playing the extra season. Russell hounded by Davis.
Eternity on the basketball court. That's why a lot of guys say the game slows down the older you get.
Oh, Davis off the dribble. Isn't it wild? I mean, it can be such a balletic game.
Yes.
And then it breaks down and it looks beautiful in the end. There's a tip, there's a steal, as you said. Here's the momentum for Ohio State. And again, two guys in the same area. Arns ready to shoot, missed it short. Hired in the most recent hiring cycle. That'll be a great round table. Tremendous A1 shot they want.
Look, I think they need to get the defense moving a little bit more east to west so they can get north and south.
There's Davis. Question for you.
Yeah. Do you have
ranked teams? His brother Jordan said
after the opportunities you missed.
Largest lead tonight for Wisconsin. Into the post. We'll see what they do next time down. It'll be Davis here going to work against the freshman Branham. That's good defense from Malachi Branham. Davis going hard, and I believe. Oh, big time.
I mean that in a basketball way.
No, yeah, competitor. No shot.
We should start tracking hockey assists.
This is the perfect building to do it. The floor is like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it is. I've been moving my toes the whole time.
Just to make sure they're still going. Wheeler from up top. Missed the three. That shot's been available all night. And how about that tangle? Truly one of the most improved players up here. After some time with USA Basketball, when it changes your mindset.
It does. Look, it does. Confidence is everything in this game. And he's got a point where it's like it's hard to read a guy that is a little bit more stoic, but you see it in his play. He's an incredible competitor. Wheeler right reads the right cuts and finishes well around the rim. He's also a darn good defender.
His father was a great basketball player too. He was a Mr. Basketball finalist. As Arns make
that's tremendous. It's not like he can't do it.
He just doesn't.
He just doesn't.
It's like me and the javelin. Wall missed it for three. Davis got the hand in for the rebound.
I'm leaving the javelin one alone.
It's safer for you that way.
Offensive end, good instincts. And you apply some of that feel and those instincts that you have defensively to what you do on the offensive end. Now you're making good cuts.
E.J. Liddell took 5 shots in the first half. 5th 40-point first half this year. Now Davis going to work. Off the spin, leaning, missed it, got his own rebound on the punch. Good cross kick.
Balance. So balance is everything.
There's the spin and the explosiveness and just absolutely is such a strong motivator, is such a uniter as a head coach. Young missed the three. That's a weird shot.
Yeah, offensive end, don't just take the first shot.
Liddell comes out for the time being. Key is in along with Young. Branham, the freshman. Here is Young. Barnes couldn't get the feet set. Davison was tied to him. Wheeler on Hepburn. Young the post feed. Key off the double. Foot fake Wheeler. Missed it. Front iron. Davis the rebound.
When he commits to the shot on the catch because you build rhythm in your footwork.
We've seen him do it tonight. Both.
That I'm inferior and the JV teams here. And I'm wearing mixed match jerseys. The narrative that gets thrown out there.
Well,
it's not that it's not true. It's just comical.
Arns missed the three every Friday. All right, here's Wisconsin up by 13. On the back end and the fade. And Georgia Tech won the league last year.
Yeah, you can also say it's kind of weird in the Big Ten where Purdue, one of the best teams in the country, is 2-2. So it's just the Americans weird. ACC certainly strange.
How many teams do you think the ACC would get right now if the tournament started?
3 things. Not the quickest guy on the floor, but just, you know, you hate the cliche high basketball IQ, but no, he did. He had great basketball IQ.
Davis. Oh!
Feel it out. They feel out their opportunities. They play within the rhythm of the game and also the rhythm within their system.
Wheeler
to change a little bit for Ohio State, and some of that might be pride. The other part might be execution, but hard to shooters to space. Shooters space, bigs go short corner, and now Johnny Davis is working. I wouldn't allow this right here.
He was the inbounder there.
For the key, a lot of space to work.
Liddell like he was shot out of a cannon.
Kaminsky, great individual skill, but they fit within the system, and when you fit within the system,
example.
That's
of that
why we did it, Jason.
Of a guy like Johnny Davis.
They don't change. That's the thing. Right? You may not run the same offense, but you're still the same team identity-wise, right? Purdue still has the identity of a big team. Yet the game still is a little more outside in, where they operate around the perimeter, and then
Davison tried to go underneath. Branham missed it for 3. Rebound for Ohio State and Brown.
Defensively, they've chased a little bit, and the chase puts them out of position.
Can Ohio State get a stop here is the question. Davis zigzagging on the dribble to find it.
See if you can get the matchup you like with Liddell. Here's a very good defender.
Branham has a lot of talent and growth here out of Columbus. Local product. Davis dropped his shoulder. They're going to get
State string together stops and made baskets to really cut into what is now a 7-point lead.
Chucky Hepburn, Wisconsin, that win against Duke more than a month ago, and that's going to be an offensive.
Oh, because the guy that goes to the ground may give an advantage to the offense. I don't know.
Yeah, we want fewer people hunting fouls and more people hunting shots. Wall on the spin. Big battle in the post here. He had to give it up. Here's Davis on the blow-by. Missed it for 2.
Realizes because Ohio State's building on something. They played good defense. They got a switch, contested a tough shot. Better offense wins. Liddell define it, but he's got it.
Well, you were a great teammate with him in practice, I know.
We loved each other. Never. Jamari Wheeler was able to get around to the basket. He's both defender and offensive player as a screener.
He's gotten to the basket at will tonight at points. That one of the biggest games this year for Jamari Wheeler offensively. This is Branham, the freshman, leaning for a pass to seen it already, and I don't want to keep calling it.
Yeah, or you watch tape and you go, I can't give him that call.
Is with 4 fouls on Liddell during that last possession. Here is Liddell against Wall. He shoved him away, didn't have a shot. Off the juggle, Wheeler lost it again. Ohio State with some shaky hands on this possession. Liddell the double. On the kick, it's Wheeler. He knew it was wide. He found the
Wisconsin ball. Let's go.
I thought that was Ohio State basketball, John. Baseline effort, batted all. When you grow up in the Midwest and you know what it's like in these rivalries, these and
said top to bottom, bottom to top. And the fan bases in this conference, they always lead the nation in attendance.
Free throws. Buckeyes will play Penn State on Sunday. Then they have a non-conference with IUPUI on Tuesday, middle of the week.
I'm impressed. I seriously, I'm impressed with Wisconsin because Johnny Davis hasn't been good.
He's 3 for 15, John.
I mean, but that helps. Great find. Around him. Like I said, the edge, the swagger around him.
Davis reached in. Arns. That's a night.
He's, again, I think the word to me is committed. He's committed. He's attentive. He values the defensive end because he's a competitor.
He went to the speed on Arns, beat him around the corner after this Wisconsin possession, provided they take it all the way down. Davis had what he wanted last time defensively. Didn't finish. Davis for three. No. 76-68.
Remember stupid pet tricks?
Yes.
You do well in human tricks.
Brown missed it way short. Rebound for Davis in a hurry into the front court. And Davis gives it up. Gets it back and attacks the